The surprising job that pays more than a lawyer struggling with law school debt, and it doesn't even require a college degree. Here's a bold truth that might shock you. Not all high-paying jobs demand a college education, and some even out-earn professions traditionally seen as prestigious, like lawyers burdened by massive student loans. But here's where it gets controversial. Many still believe the path to financial success must run through college and advanced degrees. Is that really true anymore? For years, young people were relentlessly encouraged to pursue careers like law or medicine, fields widely celebrated for their status and salary potential. Yet, with the soaring costs of higher education and skyrocketing student debt, the appeal of investing years and tens of thousands of dollars into law school is fading. Instead, more people are turning their attention toward hands-on, blue-collar careers that don't require expensive degrees but offer surprisingly high pay. It's long been a societal norm that education equals better income. The more degrees you earn, the higher your salary should be. However, this equation has become increasingly complicated. As college tuition and associated fees continue to rise each year, currently averaging over $11,600 annually at in-state public universities, many prospective students, especially those from middle and lower-income families, find college out of reach. Private and out-of-state schools only add to these steep costs. Now, consider the typical path to becoming a lawyer: a bachelor's degree followed by law school. According to the American Bar Association's Young Lawyers Division, the average law school graduate carries about $160,000 in student loan debt, a staggering figure that can take years, if not decades, to repay. Contrast this with vocational or trade schools, where education costs are significantly lower. The Education Data Initiative reports the average student loan debt across all majors is around $39,000, but for tradespeople, the investment is often a fraction of that. Here's a compelling example: elevator and escalator installers and repairers. Despite what many might think, this blue-collar occupation offers salaries that rival or even exceed those of some lawyers. The American Bar Association reported that in 2023, the average lawyer made approximately $176,470 per year. Elevator installers and repairers, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, earn a median salary of $106,580 annually, equating to about $51 an hour. Both are well into six figures, but the major difference is the lawyer's enormous debt load weighing them down. Of course, social perceptions still hold sway here. Telling someone you're a lawyer often commands respect and admiration, tied to notions of intellectual prowess and societal status. On the other hand, telling someone you install and repair elevators and escalators might be met with puzzled looks, despite the solid paycheck. This disconnect between prestige and pay highlights an important question. Should societal respect be based primarily on a job's title or its financial and practical reality? And this is the part most people miss. While lawyers start their careers with massive debt, elevator installers can jump right into well-paying work without the financial chains of student loans. This freedom allows tradespeople to manage their earnings without the stress of enormous monthly loan repayments. The trade-off is fewer years spent in costly education and earlier entry into the workforce. Another trend worth noting is the decline in traditional college attendance, driven largely by financial barriers. With fewer students enrolling, some colleges are even struggling to fill seats, prompting concerns about the future of higher education as we know it. Meanwhile, the demand for skilled tradespeople is soaring. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, millions of skilled trade positions remain unfilled across the nation, highlighting a labor gap fueled in part by the long-standing societal focus on four-year degrees at any cost. Interestingly, this mismatch between supply and demand means many degree holders struggle to find jobs matching their education level, while well-paying trade opportunities remain open and lucrative. This raises a provocative question: Have we overvalued traditional academic degrees at the expense of essential, well-paying, skilled labor? Ultimately, choosing between a traditional white-collar job like law and a skilled trade role isn't just about prestige or paycheck. It's about personal goals, financial realities, and long-term fulfillment. While becoming a lawyer certainly carries prestige and potential financial rewards, aspiring professionals should carefully consider whether the burden of law school debt is worth it. Alternatively, pursuing skilled trades such as elevator and escalator installation offers a compelling, debt-free career path with excellent earning potential. What do you think? Is the high cost and debt of law school justified by the career it offers? Or is it time society rethinks the value we place on traditional degrees versus skilled trades? Share your thoughts and experiences below. This conversation is more important than ever. Mary Faith Martinez is a writer holding a bachelor's degree in English and journalism. She specializes in covering topics related to news, psychology, lifestyle, and human interest stories.